We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Reds are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. J.B. Bukowskis, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Eddie James. He put together an amazing 5-for-5 performance yesterday afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. Digging in to try it again, Manuel Margot.
The center fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
This one's flared out toward left. Here comes the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Seth Beer.
The left fielder, Seth Beer.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Eddie James. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Hey, you play to win the game right there. You want to put this defense on its heels a little bit. Late innings for them to implore the hit and run. That's an aggressive tactic by the manager, and it paid off.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Dylan Cousins. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Second home run early in the year as the Reds have opened up a 4-1 lead.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly.
Ready once again, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Lewis. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Digging in once again, Dylan Cousins. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole.
Stand up, stand up.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Cincinnati Reds jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Zach Gallen gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Phil Maton earns the save out of the bullpen, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men.
So a big spot here as a pinch hitter is going to come on with the bases loaded and just 1 out in the inning so far.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 0, Eddie J.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So 1 swing and he unloads the bases on that one. 19th home run for him on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Reed Schaller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 37.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Cincinnati posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Brian Barrios takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Reed Schaller takes the rare 3-inning save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Reds enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Casey Mize is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Stepping up to the plate, Eddie James. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up. Alvarez is there. And that ends the inning. Reds are down and ordered, and now Arizona gets its first up. Up next for Arizona, Scott Spindler.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Scott.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2. Stepping into the box, Eddie James. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes.
So a 3-run shot to right center field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Redlegs have added on. It's now a 5-0 game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Now at the plate, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
High and deep to straightaway right.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sammy Siani. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Eddie James will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line.
Boom goes the dynamite.
A solo shot down the line in right. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that.
Eddie James will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch on its way.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, there are good days and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch. Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
14-4 is the way this one ends. Cincinnati blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Tom Lim with his 4th win this season. Casey Mize was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.